This is Paul. Yeah. Now, I know the importance of all these secret societies and how it influences the employment of those in federal and state employees. Yeah. But I find it interesting the amount of literature that's actually available about all this. Could somebody go through this Codex Magica and get a copy of each of the actual books in it? Yeah. Just fact check what Tex Mars has said. Ouch. Now, I have two other concerns. Yep. It's called high fructose corn syrup. Much of the nation is dependent upon the beet industry for the sugars that we receive. Yeah. And we have subsidized the high fructose corn syrup. Yeah. But if there's any diminishing of the actual amount of moisture content for the beet industry, known as sugar, ouch, could you get me that? Because there's always this thought when growing, well, beets probably don't take a whole lot of moisture. I mean, they're purple. Yeah. And the juice itself, which when pulping them is really useful for making sugar. Yeah. And a lot of the products that we eat have sugar in them. Yeah. But if I looked at the actual physical locations of all the high fructose corn syrup, could you get me the employees 20 miles down and all the federal funding that is used to support the high fructose corn syrup industry? Yeah. We as a nation have a lot of sweeteners involved in the manufacturing of the food products. And I know the 1.2 million of you that say, well, I have to be fed, yes, to be in any of the branches of the military. I would be concerned that you won't have any sugar involved in any of the actual food products that you're able to eat. Now, for all those in the army that said, no, it has to be some sort of sugar. Yes. What if it doesn't? you, you'd be eating a lot. All of a sudden, all these Jewish people, there'd be no yeast in the bread. There'd be a lot of salt, considering the salt water. Yeah. The hotter the sun is, yeah, the more the sea would evaporate. Oh, look at there's the aircraft carrier. All of a sudden, all the food products that you feel that are an obligation of you being employed in the military, enlisted personnel, the all volunteer military, you now have no products that have any salt in them. Yeah, and then the ocean begins to, well, dehydrate itself. It needs more salt. Now, could you just do a quick evaluation if the Sahara Desert moves over here? Yeah, what will happen to the availability of any sugar products? And will it cause an increase in the amount of well evaporation? I know you'd say it's good for the nation to have more salt water evaporate, unless it doesn't end up over the nation. Where would it go? I don't know. They're big oceans. The air currents will actually carry them where they want it to go. Yeah. For all the oceans of the world that could evaporate. Exactly.